In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to use the talking actors functionality in Novoads AI. And this is the video that we're going to do in this tutorial.
For months, I've been looking for a protein that actually works. And this is the one I use every day. Gold standard 100% whey. 24 grams of protein per serving, amazing flavor, and it dissolves instantly. Discipline, focus, consistency. The results will come. If you're serious about your training, this is your protein.
So, to create that video, in Novoads AI, we need to go to the Talking Actors section, and then we have to click here where it says Add Actors. Then, here, you can see that there are many actors of the platform, but in this tutorial, we're going to use one that we have created. So we have to go here to My Actors, and here, as you can see, you can use a real person or a person that you had created with AI. For example, here you can see that this guy is me, and this girl was generated with AI. So now we have to click here in Create Actor, and here we have two options. The first one is to generate the person here, but I recommend you to generate the image before. In my case, I'm going to choose this other option, and here, as the video is going to be vertical, I'm going to choose this option, and then we have to click here. Here, I'm going to upload my image, so let's click here. Here, if you want, you can modify the zoom, but I'm not gonna do it. And now we have to click here, where it says Select your actor. Now click in Select Voice, and now we have to click in Gender. Here, we're going to choose a male. Then in Age, I'm going to choose Young. In Languages, I'm going to choose English. And finally, in Accent, let's choose American. So now we have to search for a voice that we like. There are more than 700 options, so I'm sure that there are voices that you like. So let's search.
Bro, this is the most rigged thing I've seen in my lifetime. Football isn't worth watching anymore.
Well, I actually liked this voice, so I'm going to pick the first one. So let's click here, and now click in Create Actor. Now, if we go here, you can see that this is the actor that we created. So now let's click here in Save Changes, and now we have to write what the actor will say. So I prepared this text, and here, as you can see, I add some emotions. For example, if I write a bracket, then happy, and I close it, this is an emotion that could be used in the video. So now let's erase this, and now we have to click here, and now we have to click here to generate a preview of the audio. So let's click here. Perfect, here we have the audio, so let's listen.
For months, I've been looking for a protein that actually works. And this is the one I use every day.
Well, I like it, but I think that was a little bit too slow. So I'm going to increase a little bit the speed. So now let's regenerate the audio. And now let's listen again. Well, I think that is still a little bit too slow. So I'm going to increase again this. And actually, I'm going to increase a little bit the stability and the similarity as well. So now let's regenerate again. This is totally free, and I recommend you to regenerate the audio if you don't like it, because this is the audio that then the video will have. So be sure that you like the audio before creating the video. So let's click here, and now let's listen again the audio.
For months, I've been looking for a protein that actually works. And this is the one I use every day. Gold standard 100% whey. 24 grams of protein per serving.
Perfect, I like it. So now let's click here, and now here we have an advice that is very important to listen first the audio before creating the video. So now let's click here in Generate, and now we have to wait more or less 3 to 5 minutes. Perfect, here we have the video, so let's see it. Well, actually I want to comment that this video that you see here is very similar to this other, but this is because this was for the Spanish tutorial, as you can see.
Llevo meses buscando una
So I want to just show you that the consistency of the talking actors functionality is really good. As you can see, if we go to the first frame, it's really similar. So now let's see the result of this tutorial.
For months, I've been looking for a protein that actually works. And this is the one I use every day. Gold standard 100% whey. 24 grams of protein per serving, amazing flavor, and it dissolves instantly. discipline, focus, consistency, the results will come. If you're serious about your training, this is your protein.
Well, I don't know what you think, but personally, I like it a lot, the video. So now you know how to use this tool. It's a great tool to create longer videos because models like Sedance 2.0 or Clink 3.0 can't do videos of more than 15 seconds. But with this model, the Talking Actors model, you can create videos as long as you want. So I hope you liked this tool. If you have any doubt, you can write me here via WhatsApp and see you in the next video.